If you have a dog at home, both Susan and I own dogs, and you have one of those expensive retractable leashes that kink up and they get stuck, well, we have got a leash today. This is
This is the last leash you will ever need. Those retractable ones, you can get all tangled up in those very, very easily. This is not going to happen. This is the Marine Dog hands-free leash and lead, and we have beautiful colors and a lot to tell you about it, but it's going to change the way you think about maybe walking your dog, and maybe, oh, I can't take the dog here because I can't do this. This one is going to take care of a lot of different problems for you.
Extremely multifunctional. It starts out in its longest length as an 8-foot
and it's very, very soft to your hands, easy to handle, multifunctional, and it's very, very, very strong, long-lasting durability, and it resists kinking.
Yeah, no kinking, saltwater proof. You can take it and take a walk by the ocean if you live near the ocean.
This is all marine quality materials. And here she is using it as that 8-foot.
It starts out as an 8-foot leash, and she has, by the way, the little lead hooked to her belt loop as she walks along. Now she's going to turn it into, immediately, a 4-foot leash.
Well, I know a lot of the parks in our area say dogs must be on, a certain foot leash or less.
Right. So she immediately, multifunctional is not the word for this, and durable, it's just unbelievable. Now we're going to turn it into a 2-foot leash. And she just wraps her hand inside. Look, there you go, you're off.
By the way, the colors are great. We have the black, the teal, the blue, the orange, and we do have it in 2 sizes as well.
Here's another great thing. You know how sometimes if you try to walk 2 dogs at the same time, how tangled up you can get? With the special healing lead, which she just hooked right there, there is a swivel on there. And it doesn't matter, one dog can go behind the other dog or in front of the other dog, you'll never get it tangled with the Marine Dog hands-free leash and lead.
And there she's using it just as a lead, and you'll notice that she has clipped the leash itself onto her belt loop.
In a tight environment like a city, a lot of traffic around, don't want the dog far away from you, you use that lead and you just hook it right there. And now, say for example, you forgot, you don't have a collar. All right, this is used as a temporary collar. Look, she just hooked it, slipped it around the dog, and it's so soft, the dog's going to love you for it. It's not a metal leash or anything like that. This is, look at the...
Handmade in the USA, saltwater proof, again, of the finest marine materials available.
Available in black, teal, blue, red, or orange. It's product number MD0246.
This is a great idea, too, to be able to attach the dog to something when you get to a park. I've had that happen before. And what
need
can
your
you
hands?
do? You can use your hands, you don't have them.
Right.
And here, this is the hands-free. This is ingenious. Sometimes you do have your hands busy with other things. You can simply, again, use the O-ring and the clip and make it a hands-free operation.
Right. And now she's going to adjust it and tie it around and hook the dog.
Great idea.
Say you're out in the park and you want to sit down on the bench, and still the dog enjoys being outside. And in this situation now the dog is attached, not going to go anywhere. The Marine Dog hands-free leash and lead, again, is product number MD0246, and it's yours today in any one of the 5 colors available. And saltwater proof.
I like that. I like that. So this is, and again, the materials are very, very durable, long-lasting, resist the kinking that you're going to find in some other leashes, and it's also very, very soft. And again, it's hands-free.
Sure, you hook it around over your shoulder and hook to the loop. She's using it as a hands-free right
very
there.
Nice. The colors are beautiful. The black, the teal, the blue, the red, the orange. And again, 2 sizes are available in these, depending on what size dog you have. The last leash you will ever need, the Marine Dog hands-free leash and lead. Product number MD0246.
Where's my phone? I got to call home and tell my wife, no more. Get rid of that old retractable. I've got the Marine Dog hands-free leash and lead right here, and you should too. Make that toll-free call.